She's written for the likes of Parks and Rec and The Sarah Silverman Show, but don't worry, it hasn't gone to her head much.
Every idea I have becomes a huge thing, so I'm just so humbled by the life I've created for myself, just through pure genius.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton, and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're at the Just for Laughs Festival to speak with comedian Chelsea Peretti about women in comedy and why 50 Shades of Grey is so damn popular. Did you always want to be a comedian?
No, I still don't. So I'm a little different than other comedians in that way. I've never wanted this. I was hoping to be a stripper, and I made some wrong turns.
Sometimes when I'm very intimidated by a girl, what I'll do is I'll interrupt her when she's talking to me, and I'll just be like, "Have you been crying?" No matter where she's at mentally, it brings her right back down to where I need her at to be the victor in that moment.
Were there any comedians that you looked up to?
I look down on many, but looking up is hard when you're one of the greats, one of the top comedians in the world. So it's hard to ever look at someone else and think, oh, I wish I had what they have going on, when you know you've kind of got it all in the hole, so to speak.
What can someone look forward to from your show?
If you like a mixture of dry sarcasm, anger, and silliness, you're gonna love my act.
I'm also a huge fan of my work and very excited to see what I'm gonna do at all times on stage, because I am one of the greats. One of the top 2 comedians right now internationally, so it feels good to be here. And just what an honor for you.
I have to ask this, and I know you're sick of answering this. I would be too. Why
am I a model? No. I am sick of asking that, but the answer is no, I'm not. I just have really beautiful baby blue eyes, but I actually don't model because of everything else.
Why is Are Women Funny still a question?
I don't know. I mean, it's amazing because you forget that there's been funny women. Lucille Ball had a huge hit show. You know, it's like, what's her name? Murphy Brown had a huge hit show. There's been women in comedy for so many decades now, and we're still like, what about Amy Schumer? What about, you know, it's like we're scrambling to prove ourselves when it's just been an ongoing, you know, proven track record for years and years and years. So it's kind of just ridiculous.
Everyone's like, oh, it's a female comedian. I always feel like in my fantasy of being a fat comedian guy, I would just like run up like, you guys would be like, yes, that looks like comedy. I just like pull up my shirt like, and you guys would be like, more, we get it, we get it, we get it. You know how audiences chant, we get it.
Is there a different line for men and women in comedy?
A different line?
Yeah.
I hope not. I mean, I think there's a different line for all different comedians of what you can say that's organic to you that isn't going to rub people the wrong way. I think people are just, it's like how dogs can sense fear. It's like, I think audiences can sense when you're being inauthentic, and if you're saying something that's kind of outside of your wheelhouse, they can tell, and they're like, no, we're not going to go with you on this. But I mean, there's also just people who are offended when someone really is being authentic in some way, and they're just like, ooh, you know.
I hate talking to girls too. Everyone's garbage. Girls, it is stressful. You always have to disarm yourself with girls. You're like, oh my God, I love your coat. So nice to meet you. Those are great shoes. You're a princess. I'm a hobbit. You know, like.
I saw a clip online where you were reading from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes. Have you read it?
No. What is with that book? Have you, I mean, obviously you read
50 Shades of Grey is so crazy. I just picked it up at a random page and started reading. I was writing for Portlandia for a few days, and I was in that writer's room, and I picked it up, and I'm just reading some of it, and I was just legitimately like, ew, ew, ew. Hands reach round and cup my breasts, and my nipples pucker at his touch. Like, everything the guy's doing in the description that's supposed to be sexy just sounds so annoying. Like, he flickered his hand along my shoulder. I'm like, get off, get off, get off, get off.
Now I want to read it just to see how funny it is.
It's pretty good. 1 page, 2 pages.
Tops.
That's what you call chemistry.
Twitter.
Yes.
Yay
That's
or
my
nay?
answer. Absolutely. I love Twitter, probably too much. I have an addictive personality. I was tweeting all night last night in my hotel room Actually, I tweeted, I want nail polish, and I looked this morning on my dresser. There's a bag that said my hotel room number. It had 3 nail polishes in it and some Hershey's Kisses with almonds in it, and I have no idea how that got into my room or who sent it. Isn't that crazy? That's all.
I would like to get to that point in life where that could happen.
I'm like, it's either my agents, my my mom, or a really hot guy. Those are the only choices. Agents, mom, really hot guy. Please, number 3.
I hope for your sake it's number 3.
Me too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.